constant innovation, unparalleled education, groundbreaking global business education you'll find only at Oxford College of Business. That's because all we do, all we are, is business education.
Constitution clearly states as to how the dismissal of the Prime Minister will be. If by any chance the President decides to make changes to the Cabinet of Ministers or dissolve it, he doesn't need to dismiss the Prime Minister separately. The Constitution clearly says the tenure of the Prime Minister will exist until the relevant Cabinet of Ministers is in existence. This means that if the Cabinet of Ministers is dissolved, the Prime Minister will naturally lose his powers. The President will then get the power to appoint a new Prime Minister if he wishes to.
Meanwhile, the joint opposition expressed views on the current political situation.
General Secretary of the UPFA claims that there are so many issues at the moment because none of the joint opposition members are willing to accept ministerial positions. The SLFP, which is in power, is that desperate. We are not ready to accept ministerial positions just because they ask us. But we'd like to tell you one thing. We will get the support of 114 parliamentarians and establish a government if they ask former President Mahinda Rajapaksa to become the Prime Minister.
Journalists raised questions about the issues related to the Maharagam Urban Council.
They rejected our nomination, saying we didn't mention about the female candidate we had. But now they are saying they would reduce women representation required for electorates that don't meet the due percentage.
Meanwhile, former President Mahinda Rajapaksa also expressed views today regarding the current political situation.
There is no government at the moment. The country is unstable. President, Prime Minister, ministers and other parliamentarians are all over the place. The tenure is over and they need to act accordingly. The Speaker needs to make a decision on that, as well as the opposition leader. He can't avoid making decisions anymore. He must respect the public's view.